like, oh, is it just, the Russia-Ukraine war thing? And, oh, we weaponized USFX reserve. So now, everybody's buying gold. But if you just think about the fact that after 2022, we went into this era of basically suppressing real rates in a way and keeping them artificially low. Of course, you can't suppress gold. So it's still going to continue on the trajectory that it's making sense in reflection of financial conditions. That's super
Yeah,
interesting.
and these things are Bayesian over time, so they do shift factors. But the dominant factor for gold right now is just current financial conditions. And as you said, in the past, there'll be different variations of what moved it. And so, yes, as it fell apart from real rates, that really got everybody's head scratching. What the hell is going on? What the hell's going on? Why it completely changed, I'm not sure. What was your explanation for why it changed, Felix?
Well, there's I've heard folks like Luke Roman say where they believe that because in the initial Russia invasion of Ukraine, they weaponized the US FX reserves that Russia had because they had a bunch of US dollars in their central bank, and they basically said, we're taking those back. You can't use them. So then all these reserve managers at central banks that had a lot of US dollar reserves are like, oh shit, I got to put a risk premium on my US dollars now. So maybe I should diversify more into gold. So the theory is that a bunch of central banks have been buying gold. And I think that's maybe part of it. But this also makes a lot of sense to me because of the fact that we've been suppressing real rates basically since then.
Exactly. The geopolitical stories always make a lovely story, but
Yeah,
normally it's driven by
exactly.
economic factors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.